What is going on, my friends? We are here. We are playing some Bannerlord today. Welcome to the stream. We're still kind of figuring out how we want to position stuff over here for this whole dual layout thing. So, chat box. Just bring that stuff down, see. But yeah, welcome in. We are here, still messing around with stuff, of course, as you can expect. Coming over to a new platform like this is gonna bring some stuff. Where is this thing? Follower goal. There we go. Sub goal. Now we are live over on Twitch and YouTube today, so welcome into the stream. We're at least trying to be live on Twitch and YouTube today, but I'm not quite sure that's working. So, yeah, audio's coming through. So everything looks like it's good, and it's good for a go. Welcome to the stream if you're new around here. I'm the Mortal Knight. This is Mortal Knight Gaming. We are typically only live on one platform, but because the great minds at Streamlabs were like, hey, let's allow these guys to be on two platforms at once for free. I am now on two platforms at once for free. It's nice. Yeah, success. So, we're going to go ahead and get to it. Let me get everything fixed up here. We are playing some Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords. Stretch to screen. Why isn't this working? That's my resolution over here, I bet. Desktop revolution. Yeah, it changes all the time on me, so we'll change it to that. Boom. And here. Now, if you guys over there on YouTube are wanting to change up how this like layout looks and stuff, just let me know. I'm really not used to doing this, so it's kind of all new for me, and I want to make sure that like my stream still looks good. But with this whole vertical only format, it's kind of hard to do that. So we're gonna do our best, but you know you can always find us on Twitch too. So thank you for bearing with me. I want to get it all fixed up as quick as possible. You know what I'll do is I will unhide it from here, and I'll do this. I'm trying to figure out how to give myself not such a black background, but still be able to like maintain some of the picture here. And I think I have got it. I think I'm going to use something I wanted to use for a thumbnail. And I'm going to take that and place it back here. No, that's not going to work. But I know what will. Fit to screen. See, I'll fix on the horizontal too for you fine folks over there. Do not fret, do not worry. Bam, baby, how you like that? It's fine. Don't have to broadcast it through. We're going to be eating on stream today. So welcome in. I think I've got everything set up as good as I can. We could probably bring the game in a little bit more. We got a little bit of room here we could play with. Not a ton. And I don't want to do like a completely square format. Okay, so last time you guys picked up, we did not have a dragon. We had just downloaded the ROT mod, and as I was playing around with it, I decided to go down south and get a dragon. I've won a lot of tournaments since, and well, we just went ahead and used command codes, so that helped a lot too. I was doing that one-handed duel, and it took me like 2.5 hours to beat that guy because I didn't realize that if I had my companions with me, I could bring them with me. So I had no backup. So what I did is hit Alt and then squiggly line and put in a whole bunch of skill points and got a dragon. So I was like, you know what? It took me forever. I got the dragon legitimately, and it was cool. But it took me way longer than it needed to. This game is already ridiculous enough, so might as well. We saved Robb Stark from the Wed Wedding, so I'm pretty excited about that, guys. So we're still part of the North, and now we've been up north trying to slow down the undead hordes, and we've taken out a couple thousand armies of them, as we got hold here, and well, we managed to keep them back from Hardhome. They're getting pretty close, and they still are spreading, just not very fast. Let's see, which way does this go? I think I want to go Northern Horsemen, so we're going to go, yeah, Men-at-Arms, Northern Soldiers. Because we got a really weak cavalry, but a shit ton of infantry, so we're still getting mangled up pretty good. We've been on the campaign and crusade down south so that we can help Robb Stark in his battling ways. Because these knights around this area keep on attacking my convoys. Go ahead and start attacking them. If I can even catch them. I'm rolling 5.1 though, like I should be catching them. We got plenty of renown. That's some stuff that we managed to keep pretty consistent. Was like our renown. I figured if we were gonna level up for free, what's the fun behind what really is the fun behind playing the game at all if I don't have anything to work for? So, well, you may join. They want to join us. I do have troop room. Very well, join us. I have some troop room, so we're going to go ahead and pick up all the horsemen. And that's it, man. That's it. The firstman cavalry better. 130, 130, 130, 130. Yeah. They're a lot better, so I need to change one of these guys out. The knight's better armored, so we'll pull him up. Firstman armed trader. And, I think I'm good with where we're at. Let's go ahead and pull him in. And I believe we want to go Northern Ranger with at least a few of these, but doing the Northern Raider will give us that winter champion, so we're going to go that way. Northern Scout, we'll take that. And Night's Watch Master Crossbowman sounds really good, but I think I'm going to start working toward these stalwarts for the most part on the Night's Watch guys. Northern Soldier here. So yeah, man. feel free to pop in there and sling out. Oh, my speakers. Why isn't my... Oh, we're good. But sling out those chats. If you playing yourself, let me know what you like to do and how you like to do it. I spent 2 hours getting a dragon that I could have just popped into an inventory menu for and got for free. There's a fairly big group of people. We should be going and just taking strongholds. Eventually, he'll start moving up here. But I think we need to go down and help him connect the south.
Harmless travelers.
Eight upgrades from that. Oh yeah, we have like shops all over the place, so we make crazy good money. We just did blacksmithing for that, though. You can get hundreds of thousands really easy. Just level up your two-handed weapons. Axes, maces, polearms, and swords. Start with your two-handed swords. Just level all the parts you can out of them. And not only will you get, most of your orders will be like 30 to 60k for some of those higher ones once you get the higher smithing. But you can just sell them to the shop for like 10, 20, 30k, even if you don't have an order for them. So it's super easy to make money on this game. You just have to get past the start. Getting past the start's the only hard part about this entire thing. And I mean, like, tournament. Fought a guy. Totally got from cheating. Made this in the shop. Got from cheating. So, you know. Oh. And the crown. Xerxes' crown is also from cheating. However, I will say that we did kill her the minute we captured her. What is all this? Let's go raid a couple of these. We took White Harbor not too long ago. I'm thinking this is an enemy army. How many strong is it? Because I can kill like 600-700 on my own. So how strong is Forrester's army here? I think he actually might be part of our realm. Yeah, he's part of the north. No.
Halt there.
Oh no, I'm going to attack this, but I think I can actually win this. Now, let's see, depending on how much cavalry they have. Let's see, he's got no banner. He had a banner, but they took it from him the last time we got busted. I've still lost playing this. We're going to pull that down. We're going to give him archers. We're going to give him... or give me... Okay, let's see what cavalry we're working with here. 164 cavalry. So let's go ahead and...
Inner square! Soldiers!
Let's go through.
Soldier troops!
And we'll get them shock trooping.
Attack!
And I'll work on the cavalry. It's not going to be a straight line. No, it is. No. No, we're too high up. So much death. It's just non-stop death. He's gonna bring in archers last, he always does, so I'm gonna keep in the air. Which does not make this an easy fight for me. Just gotta be slow about it. They can hit me with those javelins of theirs too. I learned that the hard way the last fight. That's how we lost. I wasn't careful at all. But basically my troops keep all the archers and everything kited while I just decimate them. Oh, just charred. And my dragonfire does not affect my allies, so I don't have to worry about hurting my own people. I didn't even see all of those guys in there. Let's see what else we got out there. We still got a lot. We got a lot of archers coming. We can still get stuck in the air in between the trees too, so we gotta be careful. Getting close to that boundary. Oh, man. I honestly could just sit here and wait for them to come to my men and then just blast them whenever they all grouped up on them. Because we're pretty heavily armored. We got pretty advanced troops, so they can withstand the battle. But dragons are just like it mode. I was able to capture so much loot to smelt once I got the dragon.
Follow me!
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Form a shield wall! Follow your sergeants!
There we go. We're just put them on sergeants. Let them get into the battle. Get out of the way of those horsemen a little bit. Oh, and we're done. Taking out the trash.
Stop! I yield. I yield.
Did I just capture all of their nobles?
I yield.
I yield.
I yield.
There we go. Cool. I also apparently freed everybody who'd been captured by the enemy. Yeah, that was worthwhile. Dragons, fuck yeah. That's all I have to say. I want these guys to be my soldiers, so we're going to go ahead and grab all these. Oh, they are going to be my soldiers. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. Oh, man. Clegane's footmen, I think, are better than their horses, right? Mountains, man. See, Clegane footmen make me want to switch out some people here because they've been tough in battle. Before I, got a dragon. Once I got the dragon, it was done. I'm not worried about Clegane levies. Leech archers, halberds, sound good. Alright, so we got to go through our guys here. And we're essentially going to remove a lot of things. Mostly, the Night's Watch aren't that great. They're good. They're not as cool as I would like them to be. Get rid of these youth. Basically anything that's low tiered. Go from there. We'll get rid of our hired, save us some money. Get rid of all these recruits. The warlords are always worth keeping. Honestly, we can go ahead and lose the robber knights, robber horsemen, and the robber knights. Go ahead and lose him. That'll save us some gold. We gotta lose so many. I want to keep anything that's veteran status, of course. And these recruits take up so much of their army. Oh, young Sheldon. I love young Sheldon. So good. So good. Go ahead and get rid of all of our crossbowmen, I guess. And our northern archers. So we got tons of archers. We got way more in, what do you call it? Infantry, though. So let's get rid of our northern raiders. Basically switching out our entire army, really. I mean, they're more experienced though, so why not? There. Now we're gonna go through and level everybody who's remaining. And how many archers do we have? 70? I sure wouldn't mind there being like an even 100 of each. I guess I missed a lot of low-ranking ones. It's okay. This army is ever-changing. I more look at the stats for like infantry to crossbowmen, or to archers, you know, or rangers, for instance. We're good there. Yeah, I'm cool with it, man. You guys can stay about. Got some good gear though. Yes, sir. We just freed everybody. You gotta vote for me to get a castle next time, guys. You know. So now we need to go turn in these prisoners before they escape. I need like Serwyn Castle. So there's Serwyn Castle. That's it right there. I don't think any of these are castles in White Harbor. I can just ransom them. I think I can lock people up in my dungeon, but Carhold's way too far away. I'm just not seeing a castle. Hopefully I don't have anybody escape. I've got the, you know, attributes to hang on to people, so. We're going to put them fairly deep into our territory, too, with this. There you go. And that's how we've been doing it. We take we get a bunch of prisoners. We turn them in for like 100, you know, renown. We could absolutely probably start our own kingdom by now, even though we only have one property. If I would have realized that I had Walter Frey, I would have executed him. I do not like the trickery he pulled at the twins. We did rescue Robb Stark, so we're good, but man, was it annoying. And we're going to donate like 10 of these guys. And all of our Night's Watch guys. Why? I don't know. I'm in a good mood, I guess. And then we're going to get an army together and start taking back property. That's cool. I can hold like how many? 240? So around Gray Edge. Let's go march with him. We'll take the lesser amount of money here. I wonder who's attacking Moat Callan here. Let's check it out. too much for me to handle. But I can, like, lead them all over the place because I'm way faster than an 800-person army. Hey! Oh yeah, and we married Sansa Stark to unite the houses. So that was pretty cool. You know. And there. And noble warrior. But he wouldn't let me become a vessel. I don't understand why. That's what we want right there. We want those halberds. Those are great against those shock troops. They send them often. We got a lot of stuff to upgrade. We're not even going to worry about it today, except for smithing. There, we got all of our smithing now. We're good on money and everything. I actually would like to go and join an army. Lover looks like he's the biggest. Traveling to Old Castle to besiege. Traveling to Fever to defend. See how big the army is over here. We might, just might. Oh, who we got running from us here? That big army. Man, they run from us. Why are they running from us? Do they not have any cavalry? Guess I gotta get closer to find out. He's got 218 cavalry. Oh, he's trying to bait me. That's all he's trying to do. Man, we just like fly a dragon around and we chase motherfuckers off. And where's that army at? Let's head toward them. You're welcome, Glover army, for chasing them away by the mere presence of my dragon. Oh. Are they back? Maybe they just completed the raid before I even got there. And like that might have been more closer to like, let's not lose half of our army. We've beaten a 1,000-person Jaime Lannister army, but Tywin usually beats me. That'd be my recommendation for you, is like, if you're jumping into this game, get a shop before you start going on army surplus runs. And where is Robb? Sleeping Doubletown? Usually he's got like a full-blown army going. He must be rebuilding his troops. I didn't free him, so. Imagine that 800 is out of cohesion, so. We're gonna build up his individual armies, which make them easier to beat. Okay, cool. I can lower down to just about the right level to be able to just blast everybody. Sometimes they'll even let you fly over the castle. So you're flying over the castle walls, you just turn around and blast down the doors from the inside, killing everybody who's built up by them. It's pretty awesome. I don't want to be in charge of none of this. You guys are. Sometimes it don't. Nope. Is he gonna let me? Is he gonna let me? Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. There we go. No! Wrong button. Oh well. I'm about to die. But I'm gonna take a lot out with me. I'm gonna have the entire garrison after me, so might as well just swing for the fences. This is something I crafted and I absolutely love using it. Oh, I almost got the entire unit, though. Well, that stinks. Alright, I was trying to lower it. Instead of pressing X, I pressed Z. See how they're doing over here. We are just about to just lean down and blast the door open, too. I mean, we had them distracted with the dragon for a while, so we're definitely taking this place. They might have a few of those armies come in and back them up, though, so you never know, but I doubt it. I think Mocowan looks pretty cool. I killed a lot of them. I did. A lot of them died because of me. So, I mean, we gotta get like 30, 40, probably 20 to 30 kills out of that. I wouldn't say 40. I love warlords. They're so good. Well, I don't think we're gonna have anything get replaced on either one of these guys. We've been doing these runs and like they just drop great armor. So getting noble horses out the butt. Whenever we beat Jaime Lannister's army, it was him and Cersei. We got crazy good noble horses out of that. Like 4 or 5 of them. The loot drop was awesome. I don't want to donate well, I don't want to donate any troops really, I don't think. I think we might go ahead and donate like this hired crossbowmen. And we'll go ahead and donate out like, say 20 of these northern bowmen. Keeping my rangers. I don't have many of them left. I'll put the huntresses here. The Mormont man-at-arms wouldn't be a bad idea either. Done. There. Give them a little bit of an edge at least. Not a lot. Like, we're eating cheesy poops. They're so good. I just wish they weren't so dusty. They're so fucking dusty. I want like a cheesy poof spoon. Like you got like a spoon that's just like a melon ball shape. Problem is everybody goes home, so by the time they get to your army, the cohesion's already dropped by like half. I want to know if I'm going to get this castle. That's what I want to know. Because so far, I've been awarded, like, whenever I first joined in, I got, like, I got a castle right off the bat that I helped capture. And then I ended up capturing a castle on my own, and they gave me that one too. And that was Carhold. Carhold, though, like, everybody got mad at me because Rob Stark decided to give it to me without the consent of his council. Like, they all voted against me. Oh, motherfuckers get about to burn. Well, they're not stopping this. Oh, here comes reinforcements on our side. Oh, yeah. Let's get them, baby. We're about to topple their ass. I don't want to control nothing. I just want to burn horses. Oh, no. Some maps it just does that. You don't have to press anything. It makes it easier to kill, really. And I gotta run over the archers. There's no way for me to take back off either once I land. Everything I've read online does not work at all. Even if they survive me running over them, they have so much damage on them that another pass-through usually kills them all. Shock troops? No, no thank you. The shove reinforcements coming. Just, I love the screams. It's great. Just keep running and running. Just burning entire units. I mean, they gotta just kind of appreciate it, really. So I geared up for like two-handed weapons so I can like one-shot horses while they're riding by. And that inevitably ended up leveling up really well with riding. So I started doing the bonus damage from all the riding stuff. And it really just multiplies up for damage against animals. Well, they thought they were gonna do something. The only thing I don't like is while you're on the ground, you get this animation. Okay, the next unit. Where's the next unit coming from? We're just about done. This should really demoralize them, like, way worse. Just all this. The cool thing is, like, I've got it set so that every time I kill, my troops get, like, 5% of the experience I do out of every battle. So, of course, that means that they level up super fast. Because we kill, like, 600 things in a battle. Oh, man. Totally didn't level that up right. They just keep running into the fire, though, so what am I to say, you know, about their life choices? God, they had so many new recruits. This army was, like, barely even, like, advancing. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't even have a chance. It's those gasps like that that are kind of eerie and haunting. No! And immediately their troops start running away. I imagine that we won. Yeah. We did. Okay, okay. Get out of there. No, 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 no. Ah. It wouldn't get off the tab screen. It's the only problem with runner mods.
I yield.
Cool.
Stop. I yield.
Bannerlord, my name is Ethan. There you go. We could use some new troops. So I'm thinking, let's go through here and take a look. White Harbor Knight, that looks pretty promising. The 6 warlords, I will absolutely take those. They have not filled me yet, that champion. 2 mounted warlords. I'm thinking, I don't want to pick up the squire. I have enough cavalry as it is, but we will go ahead and take these and just bolster our archers. Oop, nah, we don't want those. We don't want anything broken. I don't like the broken stuff. They're not very good. I mean, let's just put it on an even number, I guess. All those. Plus, we got plenty of bad guys that are coming, so I just don't know if I want to use them, because morale is what you have to use them. Sometimes that sucks. Yeah, I'm fine with it. So I guess I could have gone ahead and got the other 30 troops, but... Ooh, what is this? This is nice. 75 horse armor. Very nice. I don't care about capacity. When we do, because now our speed's like 1.3, but for the most part, I don't. Well, at least we know help's not coming. I'm not even going to go with that. Well, hell yeah. That will do, pig. That will do. 33 upgrades out of that one, too. That's not bad. Let's go donate our shit ton of prisoners. Well, most of them, I should say. I don't want to donate them all. But we're going to donate all the big names. Except for these guys. I want to keep these guys. Nah, man. Alright, let's get rid of all the big names first. I'd rather them sit in dungeons so they can't rebuild their army. I don't know how good the Westernlands people are. I know their cavalry is really good. If I could take them back, I wouldn't worry about doing all this. Glowed Cloak Captain. Never been overly impressed with their performance in the show, so I'm going to assume that that performance is accurate here. Oh, I can't done because I'll be over limit. Forget it, man. I have so many to give you. I'll just give them all to you. We might run a whole Westernlands little, you know, charade. Ramsgate, here we go. Can we get there alive? That's the only question. I think we'll be fine. They do have some armies that they're rebuilding, but they're building slow because they've been pillaging this area for military strength for a while. What they should be doing is sweeping down and cutting through the middle of the kingdom and then sweeping up to take all that stuff like that. So you cut off their troop supply. Easier said than done because you also get yourself all pinched in. If you have another army working on the outside, well, yeah, let's get our upgrades. I think would be really cool to see in this game would be for it to like be opposite. So, you know, if you're like, how do I? So like, if you're leveling up something, it's not just like infantry or foot soldier. It'd be like, well, if you don't want to upgrade to infantry, to the cavalry, then you grade it as like a pikeman, so it can counter a cavalry, that kind of way. Let me maybe like note here. So back these off until. Honestly, I kind of want to put the banner knights on my squad because they're not terrible. They do kind of like boink up a little bit too hard sometimes, but I think we're gonna keep all the Westernland stuff because now I'm thinking about. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to check out the Westernlands peoples. Gotta lose like 30 of them. Oh, so yeah, we'll lose like. That's good, right there. Bam. Not bam up. Bam. Right. We have no saddle. We are way over capacity. Guess we're not getting as many horses out of this as we usually do. I'm not gonna leave unless it forces me. Damn. 415. We are not holding strong, yo. Heading up here for some recruits. Out of my town? Yeah, they didn't get in that siege very easy. Dragon will also just turn itself around a lot. Like I thought there were going to be troops here. His number just shot up. Alright, for one, I want my freaking stuff back. We got busted and they took all of our pack animals. I like to have around 15,000 pounds of carrying capacity. Two, I don't think there's going to be anything here worth keeping. It's all going to be worth selling. I mean, that could look pretty cool. What's that look like? That does look cool. But the Baratheons are traitors. Put him back on Cersei's crown. I will get 0 what? Makes sense. They not have any money. They have no money. Okay, I'd say they need me to just go ahead and influx them a little bit here. Why would I pay 2,896? Isn't it way more than that? You'd think it would be. Let's go ahead and knock them upside the head with some money. There you go, got to be good. What do I need in the warehouse? Doing grain. We're pretty much at limit at Dreadfort, so we should be good. However, med chip, I've got a crap ton of materials. So, I still don't have the staff for this though. So let's do this. How do I get the part for it? I guess I gotta smelt it down. I gotta find it or buy it. Oh no, I need more wood. I need tons of wood so I can smelt this stuff down while I'm around here. Let him go and pilfer my plentiful lands. How do they have 3 drag? Oh yeah, because I got busted. Yeah, we pulled these in well after. There's actually an influx of specialty weapons that I got out just to sell to merchants. And the dragons was not part of that. I thought I was going to be unbeatable with a dragon. So what I thought I'd do is like fly around and give dragons to like Robb Stark and Catelyn and Bran, and while they ran off fighting their war with dragons, everything would go hunky-dory. They didn't. No, they don't use them at all. I don't think they have a high enough riding skill for them. Personally, I think that's the problem. They don't ride them at all. What they do is get caught, and then they end up in the Dreadfort for sale, and nobody ever buys them because, well, what are they going to do with them? Alright, so they can't do crap here, but Carhold can. I don't feel like doing another tournament. Yeah, let my troops heal. My goodness. Oh, what are you doing in my lands? I honestly do come back here and just to patrol every now and then. No, you won't. Everybody's probably about ready for an upgrade, I'd figure. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go stalwarts, but we do a lot. I want to do a lot more sieging. Okay. Let's go pop these guys in our dungeon. We will totally fill our dungeon. We're gonna do crazy amounts of money in here too. That way these projects can keep getting funded. Alright, so this is my Carhold Tavern. How cool, right? Ransom broker, get back in my party.
I'm at your service.
Oh, I guess he's just shadowing me.
Yours is not a face I know.
Okay, whatever. Let's do it, why not? Well, what is that? What's this dude's specialty? Is he just gonna cost me a crap ton of money and be crappy? Won't be mad. If that's the case. I doubt it though. I got 7 of 8 companions now. The Black Knight. He's not terrible. Already geared up pretty good, so. Seemingly. I have found in the past, though, that they typically are not as well off as they look. That's good. Let's see. Horse first. But that on him and do the bronze, I guess, because I don't have any more Stark ones. He's not good enough for one of those. How about Banna? Let's give him decreased melee damage taken. Armor. Honestly, Stark plate is what he's wearing, so that's solid. I don't have to worry about that. He's got a great helm. I'm thinking this is probably going to be probably the best for him there. Gloves. Yeah, Lordly Lannister bracers. Those will work. He's going to have a total Lannister look by the time we're done. Northern plate. I'm honestly not sure I can replace Northern plate because I think I'm wearing Northern plate. No, I can't. Legendary Frey boots. Wow, interesting. Fine Dragonstone. I wonder if this will be an upgrade for me. No, I want it to be though because it looks cool. Tarth bracers. I went across the narrow sea and I won Khan's coat of plates. And I have not looked back. I've had it on for a while now. It's a great armor setup. It really is. Like, it's classic. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. Alrighty, we are back. We're here. Our head's kind of square. It's okay. It's chilly outside and a little bit on the inside. Alright, well, we've spent enough money here. Let's see, how much gold do we got? We're about to start another caravan, though. So, 81,000. Back to town. Our caravans and party income is 427. Let's see, did they leave us with any money here? 52k. I mean, that's not too crazy. That's 30,000. Oh, Barrett can do that. Yeah. And that. And that. Let's do a quick getting caught. Increase melee damage. He also, like, keeps just not having the equipment I put on him whenever I see him again. Like, I don't know if it's because he gets caught and they rob him of it. I think in all honesty, that might be what it is. I crafted that. It was cool. Wait, no. That's a different accent I gave him. Why does he, like, lose stuff? Doesn't make any sense. Just on occasion, not like often. Let's see, I'm wearing Stark boots. 26, but do I have any more of those northern plates? Those are pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they match mine. Okay, so now we don't really have like a ton in the way of things we can sell ourselves is the problem. We got some good armor. I will say that though. And I hate to sell that stuff if I can use it. But honestly, I think at this point, we've conquered so many on the field with such better gear than us that we just get rid of it. Oh no, you know what? We'll go give it away as gifts. That's what we'll do. Let's go see if the commander of the Night's Watch is in. It's really what they need. Is they need me up here, but sadly, I guess we really should like work on uniting the realm before, but the White Walkers are about to get to Hardhome. Like any minute now. And I would rather them not. Let's go give these guys to Stannis. I wonder if I can give prisoners to the Night's Watch. Yeah, White Tree. They got White Tree. Let's see. Where's Stannis at? Oh, my walker there. I mean, they are literally like pressing the wall right now. The thing is, though, is every time I get up here and I go to battle, I end up having an army of like 2,000 come out of nowhere. Last time we actually won. It does look like we got some people. Nope, they're caravans. Jon Snow army. I wonder if I can enlist in his army. There's the big White Walkers. Ooh, we can. Okay, cool. And we're gonna save. Always a smart decision when doing anything on this game. No, that's what I want to do. Golly, it's like 2,400 of them just roaming. This is going to end badly for us. Hopefully they come and meet us in the field, though. If they come and meet us in the field, we got them. I'll burn them all. It'll be fine. Thought I was going to get the north. Got 24 of them. I don't think there's any Lannisters left, is there? House Targaryen. Honestly, I don't. Osmond Kettleblack is their leader now. Was that what that is? No, he's a lord. Joffrey Baratheon. Nope. Leader is Osmond Kettleblack. So Kettleblack is officially... Okay. He doesn't have that many people left, though, I'll tell you. I haven't been executing anybody except for Cersei, but she totally deserved it, so...
Sergeants, take command!
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, just let me blast the doors. Should reach through that wall if I can just let me. There we go. Oh, sorry. Last time I did a castle out here, the fights all snuck up on me. It'd be pointless to have this thing on. This is what makes me mad, is it counts those archways as being too close. Okay. I'm gonna be more use coming in and just bashing than I am on that. Damn, they are rough, man. Get over here, everybody. My goodness, where are you? Got a wide open freaking door here. Use it. Kind of feel like playing Chivalry 2 here lately. I like me some shit too. And honestly, this game plays a lot like it. I mean, by the end of the show, this really is how it is for the heroes. They're like just massacring them. But you know, because they had the dragon glass, and all of a sudden sword skills mattered again. Oh no. I'm about to die. We're gonna take a lot out on the way. Get through, get through, get through. For the realm! For the realm! That sound effect is very repetitive for the white stuff. I kind of wish they would have changed it up just a little bit. We'll stay right here and let them do their thing, man. I don't want to die. I get less renown, I get less experience. There's my dragon just hanging out over there. Oh goodness, here come the reinforcements. Would be cool is like every time if one of your comrades fell, they gained a enemy. That's what I think would be cool. I mean, it'd be too much for the GPU. So. Kill him. I'm about to donate Jon Snow some infantry money. really don't want to carry any white prisoners. I don't know why, I just got a feeling it's not a good idea. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Might be better. Definitely better. Not gonna get better than that. Moosh. Skadoosh.
You.
All right. First things first, let's give him some dinars here. He's got 304,000 actually. He's good. He doesn't need any of that. I don't think he really needs much of anything. He doesn't need this stuff. Can I donate him troops? That's my question, because like he doesn't need any of this stuff.
You again.
Let's see. They give some backcasters keep. But the threat still looms. Big time. They just, yeah, they've been marching up and capturing thing. Golly, they've got like basically the entire north. Snow's about to get rooted out. Just let my boys heal. And we're just gonna follow around Lord Snow. Protect his ass. I want to join your army. Will it let me now? No. They just wait for him to go and then they go and besiege. I'm assuming he's going for Fist of the First Man. Oh no, this is going to end badly though. Stannis seems to not be able to make any kind of anything. He won't talk to nobody, so. Let's go back down south toward Robb Stark's army here. He's making some headway. The twins' own. I mean, we're definitely making a lot of headway. Made peace with a lot of people. The north is a big place. Definitely got plenty in the way of food, so. If I had more men, I'd take on that like 3,000 man army. I had a good like 1,000. I think I could handle it. Because how like that would work is we'd have a few hundred, they'd have a few hundred, and then waves of reinforcements would come in. So I feel like that'd be fairly easy to manage. I think we're gonna go ahead and pop into a few places up here and sell off some goods if we can. No goods to sell off. Alright, Winterfell it is. Nobody is spending any coin right now. What do I need for this warehouse? I think just leathers, so... You know, stock animals. Yeah, that's right. I got a unicorn. I didn't even know I had it, but I got it. I want to see what it looks like on me. Oh my gosh, I'm so much bigger than this unicorn. What? Why is there a unicorn in this game? I'm so confused. Let's go back to our big old dragon here. Yeah, we switched them out once we figured out we had cheats. That's why it's a different one. You don't get the same dragon. No, I wish. That'd be cool. Okay, so we don't need any of this. And 97,292. Yeah. Well, I guess instead we're gonna do it this way. And just watch it click on down. We're basically just breaking the game economy is what we're doing. We'll go ahead and give them some free stuff. Alright. Wonder if they got good troops up here. Nah, not really. Oh, that's right. We did travel quite a distance. No prisoners to speak of. We get build speed increase the more prisoners we have. She can clear, like, my household can clear crazy amounts of building projects. Shouldn't just be up to me to do get hideouts, man. Although I've gotten to the point now where I just like super level some soldiers and I just charge them in and wait at the entrance. I'm tired of doing it. It's the same like 4 levels over and over, and it's just rather annoying. Prey watch. Nope, that's ours. Join back up with the man, the myth, the legend. Give them even more. I get bonuses out the yin yang, so Going right for fair market. I got a hold of Walder Frigg, and he's dead. The mother of dragons and her fleet unsullied on the Iraqi self for Dragonstone, her ancestral home. When she arrives and her power was observed by the lords of Blackwater Bay, many houses pay homage and swear fealty to the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. That's cool. I will say that the casualty level before I got my dragon was definitely swaying in the way of the enemy. Since, however, it has definitely begun swaying our way. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Better save it. Anytime it freezes up like that, I'm like, save. You kind of got to, you know. It's just how mods work. Hopefully I have some fairly flat area. Will it let me over? Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Won't let me attack nothing though. I can get freaking killed. That's for sure. The big gate is down. Ah, spacebar. Take down that wall either, I know it won't. And we're gonna get off of here. Robert's Hammer's so awesome. I saw this in tournament and I was just like, I've got to. I barely won it too. Because I was with a freaking bow every round except for the last round. Which in the north is alright, because you get two-handed weapons, but... I'm sure there's some more fray in here. They were firing from up here earlier. They might have ran down though. No, they ran down, cowards. I'll chase them all over God's green earth in creation. So no more catapult men. I'm gonna come up and flank these guys. Got a bunch of archers spawning up here. My one-handed skills are not as good. I just don't have them set up yet. You guys are the only ones who can really affect me. Demoralize you. Oh. Just get brutal with them. We're up to what, 88 kills? If too many of them get to the keep, we have to do that second level bullcrap. Come on. Come on. Infantry are assaulting the walls. I hope they are. My goodness. We got one soldier left out there. Great, we gotta go do the keep. But at least I won't be too injured to do it. I mean, 55%. We didn't do too terrible. We've done worse. Free levies. It's a long one. Usually it's like get to the other end of the room. We showed them. Yeah, we did. Crushed them.
Your help was most welcome, stranger. Can I...
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. So we got car hold and nothing else left yet, so go to Tavern District. Ransom those prisoners, man. I guess we probably should have recruited a few of them. But I'll be okay. We got 200 of them. I don't honestly, I don't usually stay up to like 240. Usually stay around 200 once I can go over. $200 is a serious difference maker.
What is it, stranger?
So Nevo is good at
Well, then
being
who
a
do we...
caravan guy. And I think, in all honesty, the Freys aren't all that, powerful, so I'm gonna head this way and try doing that. Wayman Manderley. Oh, man, I forgot to vote. $180. Let's see. That is a lot to do without an army. So let's raise an army. Are you stock? I'm gonna raise it right in their backyard. And then we're just gonna start taking everything. It's gonna suck to fight her because she's gonna have a dragon. Will you please wake me to move me to the video later? Absolutely. 100%. We're about to cut off stream now. Actually, this does seem like a good place to stop. So, thank you everybody for coming in, for being part of my journey tonight on Bannerlord's 2 Realms of Thrones mod. Everything installed is just Realms of Thrones stuff with the dismemberment mod, but the dismemberment mod doesn't seem to even work. It just adds more gore for me. So, you know how it goes. But thanks for coming in. I'm the Mortal Knight. This has been the Mortal Knight Gaming. Check back and make sure you set the bell or notifications. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all those good things. Don't forget to give us a follow over on twitch.tv/The Mortal Knight. Feel free to pop over there. We're trying to reach 500, so if you could and you would, hit that follow button. Either way, everybody, good night. It's been good spending the time with you. Be safe, be well, be humble, be good. Peace, love, hummus. Later. Later, guys.